Hello everyone and welcome back to our Ruined Draft League. This is our week 2 matchup against I cannot remember the team name. Let's go to our sheet. The Northpole Regice, I believe the team name is. Go to standings. Northpole Regice, a team that's gone 2-0. We'll have a quick look over their team. So as we can see, it is a very sand-orientated team. The Garchomp, the Tyranitar, also some powerful hitters like Primarina, some perhaps Trick Room, Shenanigans with Farigiraf, and then Houndstone also gets boosted from Sandrush. But besides that, Fletchinder can set up Tailwind. Klefki is another Trick Room sitter with a weird typing, I'd say, for us. Not awful, we've got Mons to counteract it. And the Sceptile can be incredibly fast and can kill a lot of our water types. But anyway, let's go into our team builder. So this is what I've decided to bring today. We've got Ambipom with Fake Out, Sunny Day, Triple Axle, Protect. This thing is to use to get rid of the sand, and also Triple Axle can absolutely decimate Garchomp. If he doesn't know we get it, then he might not be prepared for it and might not even switch. Scrooge or Goldengo, Life Orb, Make It Rain, Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam, just there to do damage, outspeed a few mons and hopefully get a few kills. It's mainly there just to clean up, because I don't think you can kill anything outright by itself in this thing, but it may. Now, Make It Rain, if we get rid of the sand, can be incredibly devastating. Next, we've got our Choice Scarfed Mamoswine Oscar, Earthquake, Terra Blast, Icicle Crash, Knockoff, Terra Type Grass. I seem to be just a big fan of Terra Type Grass. It just seems really useful. Running Thick Fat in case he does bring a Fire type mainly, and we Terra to Grass. I say that his only Fire type is Fletchinder, but he could other shenanigans get around it. But Icicle Crash can decimate Garchomp. Earthquake is just there for coverage. Knockoff is great for the is the Houndstone. And then Terra Blast Grass, just great for the Tyranitar, the Primarina. Next we've got our probably MVP, well definitely our MVP of last week. Our Noivern is back with Frisk, Covert Cloak again. Running pretty much the exact, well, it is the exact same set, Tailwind, Air Slash, Whirlwind, Protect. I'm doing this because I haven't got really a great way to get around Trick Room besides Whirlwind at this point. Fake Out would be useful in this for Trick Room, but the thing is, it's a very... Farigiraf does have Armor Tail, if that's going to be his Trick Room set, so I won't be able to Fake it out. Our only chance would be to Whirlwind it out. Next we're bringing back our Goatee, our Palafin, Flip Turn, Wave Crash, Protect, Terra Blast, just running Citrus Berry just for recovery. It's able to kill things without running any choice or damage boosting items, so I figured it's best just to have a bit of recovery, mainly in case we don't get a good switch in on a Sceptile, which could kill this. But besides that, this is there to do damage. And lastly, Tango or Scrafty, we're running an Assault Vest Intimidate set. Just Fake Out, Knockoff, Drain Punch, Poison Jab. This is just for coverage. This thing is incredibly bulky, can take hits off everyone. I think even Primarina shouldn't kill properly. I mean, I brought Terra Type Poison on it. We should be able to clean up Primarina and Sceptile with this thing as well, with the Poison Jabs. Of course, it would make us susceptible to any ground type moves, but we should be fine on that front as well. I've purposely made this thing so it outspeeds min speed, or at least a Tyranitar that hasn't got any speed investments. So hopefully, if I know that probably looks bad if we do end up in Trick Room, but this thing could still is going to be slower than a lot of the mons that will be going up against, and Tyranitar won't be doing a whole bunch of damage to this Scrafty. Anyway, that's our team. I will be right back when we get right into the battle again. Alright, and we are here with the battle. I am going to write down some of the stuff in his team quickly. So he's got the Farigiraf, the Houndstone, the Asuian. I pretty much fingered everything. I wasn't sure what the 6th one would be, but it's the Sneasel, Asuian Sneasel. I think our best bet is, honestly, I have to remember how I led in practice. It's been a few days. I think pause with Ventus. I'm gonna have Oscar and Scrooge in the back. No, pause and Ventus for sure, I think. And then I'm gonna have Tango and Scrooge in the back first game. Northern might not come second game or third game, depending on how this game goes. I mean, he literally didn't leave my side of the game last week, so we'll just have to see. I'm gonna need to get ready for items. I'm trying to think what he leads with. Bruggraf is a good lead for him because, of course, the Trick Room. Bruggraf's Sneasel might be the league if he wants to try and set up Trick Room without being disturbed. Or he could just go full out Sand off the bat with Garchomp and Tyranitar. He goes for the Bruggraf and the Sneasel. This is what I expected. So we got the Mental Herb and the Eviolite. I mean, that's kind of what you expect on this one at least. So I think on the Asuian Sneasel, yeah, this is going to be on the tail, isn't it? I think I just go for damage on the Sneasel. I'm going to Whirlwind out the Bruggraf, hopefully. It's probably just doing damage. No, it did go for the Trick Room. Brings out the Primarina. I am going to... I ain't got too much damage I can do to this at the minute. I'm going to switch out Pause into Scrooge. And I am going to go for the Air Slash on the Sneasel. Protects the Primarina, Air Slash does a decent chunk, and it goes for the close combat, which I'm immune to. Now I can just go for... I think I just go for the Make It Rain. I can switch you back out after. I can't remember what this gets for coverage. And I just go for the Air Slash on the Sneasel again. It switches into the Bruggraf. Air Slash does a decent chunk. Make It Rain should do decent damage. A crit on the Primarina does massive, and the Bruggraf takes Alpha Voice is going to do a chunk. I think Make It Rain probably just kills both from here. Probably just go for Air Slash on Bruggraf just in case. It goes for the Protect on the thing. Air Slash misses. Make It Rain should kill the Bruggraf. And then we find out what his last one is. I expected maybe the Tyranitar? Oh no, we've not killed the Sneasel still. Half damage. How much did the crit do? Crit Make It Rain did 83%. So we would usually do about 60, would say. I think Make It Rain still kills. No, I think I'd maybe preserve the Goldengo. I'm going to switch into Tango here. And just... yeah, I'm going to switch into Tango. I'm going to Protect. So we know that is Inner Focus. Just Fake Outs the Noivern. Goes for the Life Do, which is fine. I am going to Fake Out the Primarina here. I'm going to Air Slash the Sneasel. Not enough to kill it. Close combat is so much damage. Now I need to do this thing quickly faster. I think I just poisoned it, hoping we're faster, and I air slash the Sneasel. He probably protects, yeah. Air slash should kill. If it lands, it does land. And now we find out what the last one is. The Garchomp. I think this is a very good position. I think I just go for... I'm just going to knock off on the Garchomp, see what it does. And I'm going to Air Slash into Pre-Moon it. It might be enough to kill, it misses. Rock Slide is going to do great amounts of damage. Dazzling Gleam's going to finish us off. This is fine. We send out Scrooge and Pause. And I think I just go for Make It Rain, and I go for the Triple Axle, and I can just fake out one of these. Make It Rain and fake out Garchomp. Garchomp protects. We go for the double protect here, that is fine. I think we're on a very good position here. Make It Rain, and I can Triple Axle Garchomp. Which, I'm not sure what the Garchomp's item is. If it's Yachi Berry, it probably lives this. And then I'm in a very bad position. Like, I think for the next game, I forgot his styles of Terror. Make It Rain should do decent damage. Not a lot though. And he probably just goes for the kill on Scrooge. Goes for the Earthquake kill. Ah, GG. Yeah, I kind of threw away that game. I didn't even Terror, I don't think. Which was bad. I need to learn how to Terror a bit better. I think I go... Maybe keep Ventus in the back. I'm going to go lead with Goatee and Oscar here. And it's like Scrooge did enough damage to nearly make it winnable, but it wasn't massive. I think Ventus can come in the back. No. Right, so Oscar, Goatee. We'll keep Scrooge in the back with Tango. Oh, I don't know why I keep notes. I can never keep track of these notes. It's best if I don't, because then I'm worried about keeping track. I need a notepad for doing this and not a notepad on a screen. But yeah, very tough game one. I didn't even think about Terror for some reason, and then my brain just left. But we can hopefully bounce back game 2. Goes for the Frograph and the Sneasel. I think I switch into Scrooge here. Why did I have Terror Blast on you? Fire. I cannot remember why I have Terror Blast Fire on you. But I think I'll just flip turn on the Frograph. He probably does get Trick Room set up here. Which is going to put us in an awkward situation. He just goes for the Protect. Close combat. I should have flipped turn others. Now, I'm going to go for the Make It Rain here. And I'm going to switch Goatee into Tango. Do I hard switch? I think this thing's most likely faster, so I think I do just hard switch Goatee. I don't want it getting really damaged. I realise the drink is going into my mustache a bit too much as I'm trying to concentrate. Also, I know how I play is very rushed and panicky, but that's just because I am very rushed and panicky. I think if I just make a decision and go with it, I'm not going to overthink myself, and overthinking is what I do best, so let's not get into that. Oh, but always waiting for the moves to be selected is the worst part. Have I made the move? It will do decent damage to whatever switches in, if anything. Close combat's that slightly just kills. Oh. Make It Rain does kill the Sneasel though. It does a lot of damage to the Frigoraph. It sets up the Trick Room. I'm going to switch into Goatee here. And I think I protect the Goldendo. I'm going to double protect here. It allows me to waste a turn Trick Room. And see what it's going for. It's going for the Hyper Voice. So, since it's going for the Hyper Voice, I think I just go for the Make It Rain. I think I just have to go for Wave Crash into Primarina. Yeah. Or do I just go for... Yeah, Make It Rain. And we'll Wave Crash into the Primarina. Goes for the Protect. Hyper Voice does an okay chunk to Goatee. Wave Crash, of course, is protected. Make It Rain might be able to kill the Frigoraph from here. It does. Lose some chip to the Life Orb. Now, this is where things can get difficult. I think I can't switch into Oscar Hill. I'm going to go for the Protect. I'm going to go for the Wave Crash on the Garchomp. He protects the Garchomp. Hyper Voice won't do too much damage. Should pop our Citrus Berry. That is fine. I think I've got to go for double protect here. Or I just go for that. I'm going to just Shadow Ball into Primarina and Wave Crash into Garchomp. Even with the protect, Earthquake's going to do lots to Scrooge. But it wastes Trick Room here. Oscar is going to come out. He's wasted his Terra. I'm going to Terra Blast the Garchomp. And I'm going to Wave Crash. Yeah. Terra Blast into the Garchomp. And I'm going to protect the Goatee here. I should have gone into the Primarina. See how much this normal Wave Crash does into a Primarina, even when it's resisted. Still 50%. But this should hopefully kill. We outspeed 100%. And Oscar won us that game. Right, we're into game 3 and... Dude, I am playing so badly. Like, I managed to bring it back just because of Oscar. But I think we've got to... Like, losing in Tango on a switch was awful. I'm going to lead with Scrooge and Ventus. I'm going to have... No, Scrooge being in the back is good. Goaty and Ventus. With Oscar and Scrooge in the back. I know this doesn't give me my fake out mons or anything like that. Do I just go for double protect this turn? I don't think I can risk the double protect. I think I can just go for the whirlwind and the Frigoraph. Goes for the taunt, which is fine. I think we go for switch you into Scrooge here. Air slash into the Frigoraph just to get damage and maybe flinch. As Goldengo comes out, Air Slash does an okay amount. Close combat we're immune to. Get the flinch. Now I think I can make it rain and Air Slash into the Frigoraph. It probably protects this turn. I'm gonna guess so. And something probably switches. But Noivern doesn't switch out. Noivern isn't. Noivern never gonna switch. Oh, I need to get another drink. Those combat does nothing. Make it rain should kill both from here. Oh my god, it doesn't kill the Frigoraph. It lives on one. Sets up the Trick Room. Oh, that is... that makes it so much more awkward. Oh, I didn't live on one. That... I don't think it was a low roll, but damn, that is unfortunate. I thought that was enough to kill. Tyranitar finally comes out. Which I think we protect. I'm gonna I should have brought some priority this game. Protecting with Scrooge. This is such a hard decision. I could protect Noivern. I did just say it's never going to switch out. I'm going to protect, double protect this turn. I just want to see what it's doing. I'm guessing Rock Slide, Dazzling Gleam, and a Crunch. Now the Garchomp comes in. This Garchomp is probably run super slow. This probably goes for Earthquake. It could go for the Crunch again. I think I switched Scrooge into Goatee. Do I Terra Fairy? No, I don't Terra yet. I just go for the... It most likely goes for a Rock Slide, right? I'm going to double switch here. Goes for the Crunch, that does a decent amount. Lows Magic gets the defense drop. Dragon Claw's going to do about 50. I think I protect here. dude. I need to just wait out the trick room. And I think I can win. I'm going to switch back Oscar back out. I'm not too bothered if Northern goes down. Just goes for the double rock slide here. Goldengo. Yeah, switch into Oscar here. And protect. Goes for the crunch. Goes for the Dragon Claw, that's going to kill Oscar. Goey can come in now. I think I've got to... I think I've got to go into the Garchomp, just because it is going to be the fastest thing. Citrus Berry pops, Earthquake comes out, and I think we've still not terrored. Wave Crash into Tyranitar. And I'm going to... Wave Crash into Tyranitar. I think I've got to protect. How much did Earthquake do to go E? Did 24%. He could just go... I think I've got a Shadow Ball. Just hope it does an okay chunk. Wave Crash does 35%. It's got Thunderbolts. That's going to be game. GG's, this was very fucking close. I needed to preserve Oscar, but I didn't have a good way. Oh, I need to think on this. How much did Make It Rain do before? 16%. I have like no... Because it's just gonna crunch, right? Maybe? Maybe goes for crunch, definitely kills. I suppose I just Terra Steel and just hope, yeah. That's going to be game, I imagine. Yeah. Oh, very close games though. That was insane. That just went to the wire in pretty much all of the games. I'm disappointed I lost. I thought I prepped better than that, but I think I prepped well and I just played awful though. So that's very unfortunate. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next one.